next. RICHGALE.
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get. See if he can continue to do that in this one.
Ready now, Delino DeShields. And we are set for
Leading off
baseball
for the
here
Rangers,
this evening.
Shields.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last.
A bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. To the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the
guy on the mound? But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Gale has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate. You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Choo.
Hey, let's go right here.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Fouled off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. The pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Hey, 2 outs.
Cold strike, 0-2.
0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rangers lead this one 1-0. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off, Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall. Home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw one? They can go deep.
Batting second.
Into the box,
The right
Brandon
fielder.
Guyer.
Brandon Guyer.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose
Batting
Abreu now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Abreu.
Get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Oh, let it fly right here.
Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1 to him now.
Here you go. Let it fly.
The 3-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Full count.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Moncada.
Let's go, right here.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Come on, kid. See it, drop.
The 0-1 offering. And he lays off for ball 1.
Come on now. One time right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
They square one up.
1-2. Here it is. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Nicky
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. 281 the average entering play. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2. Alonso is off of first with 2 away.
All right, one time right here.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. It's the White Sox 2 and the Rangers 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Nomar Mazara.
Yeah, right now. Hey, we got no outs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Oh, way to get dirty. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Hey, knock it down, infield. Knock it down.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, now get us a 2-ball here.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we go, boys.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Wisdom, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2.
Now another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. One left for Texas. They're down 2-1. Stepping into the box, James McCann.
Leading off
He's a guy
for the
looking to
White Sox.
break out in a big
The
way.
catcher,
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been looking for. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
The 2-2. Popped up. Bendy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
Into the box now, Ryan Goins
Batting
comes
eight.
off an 0 for
The
4 in last night's ball game.
Ryan Goins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ryan Cordell looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Cordell.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Up next, it'll be Tim
Shortstop.
Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Cordell, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Line drive to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Jet Bandy, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Nobody down here.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Chopper foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Chase Darno.
Stepping in now, Chase Darno. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Delmonico waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Our score remains 2-1. At the plate, Brandon Geyer.
Leading up for the White
early going.
The right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in 1.
See it drive it right back to the pitcher. Huh now?
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. The Chi Sox third.
Now batting,
and one of the more prolific
baseman,
RBI men in the league the last few years. Jose Abreu will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Clips the zone low and outside for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now another 2-2. Hot shot on the ground.
Beat it out.
Fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Round it, pick up the ball.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, nobody away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson scoops it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
3-3.
Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah,
right
and you can
fielder,
tell he's made some
30.
necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, double him up. Let's go. 2-2-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Ronald Guzman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, 0-1. Chu on third. Gallo on at second with 2 down.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of this.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rangers leave a pair. They still trail it here 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Now batting, Yonder
Leading off for the
Alonso, set
White
to
Sox,
lead us off in the home
the
half of the
designated
4th
hitter,
inning.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Bendy moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be the first delivery to him on the way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
The catcher,
And now
number
James
33,
McCann.
James.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Minor into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the White Sox, that they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for Texas.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, number 21.
First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
No outs here.
And the pitch on 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up to
Now
hit next, it'll be the catcher, Jet Bandy.
Jet Bandy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And here's the second generation big
Now
leaguer
batting,
Delino
the center
DeShields.
fielder,
First 2 men in the
Delino
inning have both gone down
DeShields.
via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, 2 down here.
Two out, nobody on.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 0-2.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Chase Darno. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he misses with it, 1-1. DeShields leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Rangers lead 1. They're down 2-1.
Oh no, you don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, baby, you was messing with a star, right?
Striding into the box, Ryan Goins. He'll look to light a
Leading
spark
up
under
for the
this
White
lineup
Sox,
that hasn't found
the
the
second
scoreboard
baseman,
since back in
Ryan.
the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Deep and dry. What do you say?
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Now in the box,
Up next
Ryan
Chicago,
Cordell. He drew
the
a base
center
on
fielder,
balls his first
Ryan
time up.
Cordell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Cordell is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Now a ball on the ground for Darno. This could be 2. Odor on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Anderson.
From the stretch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
A ball and a strike now.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
The set and the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready once again, Brandon Geyer hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, you got it. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Minor sets. First pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The 3 of us are back at Guaranteed Rate Field in just a moment. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right.
Whoa.
And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Gallo.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, come on, guys.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Number 30, Nomar.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start the bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men
out. Strike him out right now.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Brandon Guyer.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third.
Come on, come on, come on.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Moncada.
Miners ready. First pitch on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
0-1 count. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Back here on the south side of Chicago, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Ladies
Juan
and gentlemen,
Minaya is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the White Sox, number 37, Juan Minaya.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Leading off
He's
for the
hitless
Rangers,
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ronald Guzman.
Here we go now. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Hey, nobody out now.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Delmonico moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Patrick Wisdom, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-1 count and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Up.
Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Now at the plate, Jet Bandy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jet Bandy.
First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Plays at 1 now.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. And we are tied 2-2. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hey, come on, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nicky Delmonico will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out.
Delmonico.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Right here.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Stepping in now, James McCann, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara, but this will land untouched.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Darno for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Now batting, second baseman,
Into the box now, Ryan Goins.
Goins.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Let it rip right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Here we go. Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gallo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Your
Alex
attention,
Claudio's
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino to Shields. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Hey, no outs now.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, shortstop, Chase Darno.
In now, Chase Darno. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Two-0 count. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field.
I got it.
Geyer is there, one away. Shin-Soo Choo will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take him back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
Come on, guys, come on.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0.
That ball foul.
Now the 2-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The 3-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Goins scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Into the box, Joey Gallo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, here we go.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
3. Eat it. No run.
But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
The batter, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run homer for Nomar Mazara, number 28 on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
so
please.
they'll make a matchup move
now
here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed
number
hitter.
57, Jake Fry. Now batting.
Into the
second
box
base.
now, Rougned Odor.
Odor.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the White Sox 2. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Ryan Cordell.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Ryan Cordell.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Right
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
In now, Tim Anderson. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Brandon Geyer will be next.
Hey, need you right here.
One out, nobody on.
Your pitch, huh? All right, one time, right here.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. And they're down to their final 4 outs
right
here, Dan.
fielder.
Yeah, that's
Brandon
not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've
Geyer.
got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Wait for a good one.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 2-0 on the way is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Looped out toward third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail 5-2. Digging in, Ronald Guzman.
Leading off for the
he flew
Rangers,
out in his last
the
at-bat.
first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's ball three, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
Hard hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Now batting, number 21.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ain't nobody out now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fry, a native Oregonian. He's in his third season as a major league player. The 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Guzman gets his lead at first,
grounder
nobody
right here.
out.
Knock it down.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Up next for the Rangers, Jet Bandy. He got
Now
on top
batting,
of one and was a ground
catcher,
out victim last
Jet
time.
Yeah, Matty,
Bandy.
expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right
let's
here.
third
The
it.
double
Blaze it
play
too.
is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could
0-1.
certainly roll too.
No balls and 1 strike. First and second here with nobody
Here
out.
we got no outs.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Your attention, please.
Enters the game with
Now
one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 48, Alex Colomé. Now batting, the center fielder, Delino.
Into the box, Delino to Shields. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Yeah, the play's at 2. Let's roll
Hoping to
it.
send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
The batter, number 6,
Yeah, let's roll 2 now.
shortstop, Chase Darno.
Standing in now, Chase Darno, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
We got one here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop, Colomé. 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Your
Jose
attention,
Leclerc
please.
takes the ball now
Now
in inning
pitching
number
for
9,
Texas.
looking to close the door.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Up next for Chicago, Jose
Leading off
Abreu. No
for
hits
the
in
White
3
Sox,
tries so far.
the
He's
first
struck out
baseman,
once.
Jose
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second.
Make the turn, find the ball,
And that's through. A base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Now
and that'll bring up the former
third
top
baseman,
prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Abreu on at first, nobody out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there. No mercy, I'm balling, that mercy
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yonder.
Here's Yonder Alonso as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a perfect 2 for 2.
Come on now, he doesn't want any party. Let's go.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Leclerc, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off.
Hey, no one better right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The closer's supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So it's a tight spot here.
The
First
left
and
fielder,
second,
number 30.
1 man out, and digging in next will be the outfielder, Nicky Delmonico.
Attaboy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Ain't no one better right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call
now
is right.
batting, catcher, James.
Into the box now,
McCann.
James McCann. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Come on, guy.
A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Rangers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jeffrey Springs wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jose Lucas about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game,